And now the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At forward, Nicolas Batum. At guard, DeAnthony Melton. At forward, Tobias Harris. At guard, Tyrese Maxey. At center, Joel Embiid. The visiting team head coach, Nick Nurse. This is your starting five. At guard, 6'3", number 4, Dennis Smith Jr. The big man, 6'9", number 20, Day'Ron Sharpe. At forward, 6'7", number 28, Dorian Finney-Smith. Guard, 6'5", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At forward, 6'6", number 1, Mikal Bridges.
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Tobias Harris.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Batum in at small forward. And for the Nets, Dinwiddie and Bridges, they're the 2 and the 3. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Sharpe. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Sharpe. Smith outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target with the 3. Now Philadelphia with it. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Smith. Rebound by the 76ers. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Now here's Smith. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Sharpe. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Up and over Smith. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. Joel Embiid with the board.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Batum outside. Harris on the wing. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Pass to Smith. From 20 feet. Bridges misses.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Maxey passes to Batum. Back to Maxey. Melton outside. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, here's Harris. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Dinwiddie with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Dinwiddie passes to Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Smith with a screen on Melton. Here's Dinwiddie. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And the 76ers call time here.
It's halftime, fans. Here we go. Brooklyn's own Team Hype.
To November. Let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And of course, there's the Nets. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
I think for the Nets, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Smith. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Smith showing outstanding concentration on these hard shots, even as he's getting hit.
Maxey passes to Batum. Now here's Harris. Melton with the ball to get back on track. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Dinwiddie. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Nice move. And it's blocked by Embiid. And they're able to recover. The 76ers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Smith. Back to Bridges. There's a screen. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Now Maxey. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges outside. Maxey against Smith. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
Maxey against Smith. Harris passes to Batum. Melton outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Melton's got 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smith inside, guarded by Batum. Here's Bridges. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Shooting 2.
That one's off.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
And he's good on the second. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 1. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The Sixers with another miss. The Nets shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
So the Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. The 76ers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Maxey against Smith. Maxey passes to Melton. Pass to Embiid. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Here's Thomas. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Maxey surveys. Batum outside. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Dinwiddie. A valuable part of their offense. Averaging a little more than 16 a game. Puts it up from 12. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Thomas, that's good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Smith against Maxey.
Brooklyn foul. Cameron Thomas.
Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And it's Walker in for Smith. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Beverly comes in for Maxey. Here's Beverly. It's stolen by Johnson. Thomas passes to Walker. And the bucket is good. And now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Lonnie Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Pass to Beverly. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Oh, I love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
That free throw good from Beverly.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Walker. Pass to Sharp. Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Melton on the wing. Here's Embiid. Dunk by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Dinwiddie with it. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton, who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard. BA, because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend, and he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. The 76ers, fourth.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
He's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Sixers leading. Beverly outside. Embiid passes to Beverly. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Beverly's got 5 points.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Pass to Thomas.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Dinwiddie, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Harris is doubled. Now Embiid puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Over Beverly. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And the basket by Embiid.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
At the line, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Watford's checked in for Sharp. Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Springer comes in for Melton. So he gets them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Springer passes to Beverly. Outside Covington. Pass to Embiid. Here's Springer. Clock at 6. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Thomas to the inside. Watford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Springer. Beverly against Dinwiddie. And here's Embiid. Martin outside. Beverly for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, Second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Maxey out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Covington in at the power forward spot. Now here's Maxey. Covington passes to Maxey. Shoots over Walker. They get the rebound. Here's Martin. Another three for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. Morris, he's checked in for Embiid. He hits the second from the line. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Martin. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Thomas. Bridges outside. Back to Thomas. And stolen by Covington. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Simmons. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Tries a 10-footer, and he nails the jumper.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6. Pass to Beverley. Morris down low. Johnson on him. Covington, a screen on Walker. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Simmons against Beverley. Offensive rebound. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Morris. Outside Covington. Outside Maxey. Count it. His fourth bucket in 8 shots.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Simmons. Bridges, a screen on Beverly. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And the 76ers call time here.
Here to put on the show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Johnson. Finney-Smith comes in for Walker. And it's Smith in for Simmons. The 76ers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Batum. Here's Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Now here's Smith, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And he gets the bucket.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. This one for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead earlier. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Inside, here's Thomas. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Up top, Maxey, covered by Smith. Pass to Martin. Now here's Embiid, guarded closely. Back to Melton. Now here's Maxey from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Smith passes to Thomas. Bridges outside. Maxey against Smith. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Smith against Maxey. Smith outside. They set the screen to the middle. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Simply dynamite in the pick and roll is Dennis Smith. Superb at fitting passes through the defense in these sets. Pocket passes, we call them.
Smith against Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Bridges on the wing. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Sharp. And he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Sixers leading. Maxey attacking. Fires from deep. That shot missing. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The 76ers also with a sub. Tobias Harris checked in for Martin. From deep, Melton sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Elbow shot. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Up top, Maxey. Covered by Smith. Batum, the pass to Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
And he knocks down the first one.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And Harris drops them both. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Batum with the defensive effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Maxey. Oh, a special move before that shot. Maxey's got 17.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Smith passes to Thomas. Smith with a screen on Batum. Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. Smith outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he gets that one.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Harris. Coming off a 16-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
Smith against Maxey. Here's Dinwiddie. That one's good. 2 for 8 now. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
We know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Making a change here. Bridges is checked in.
6th in opponent points per game, and they move the ball so well, finishing in the top 3rd in assists per game. So good at looking for the best shot possible at all times.
And as you said, their defense this season has been rock solid. They don't give up a lot of easy scoring options and put good pressure on the offense. Here's Bridges. 10 points for him. And again, it's the Nets missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Dinwiddie. The 15-footer is good. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Melton passes to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fader on the way. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Bridges. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey everybody, the story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
Man, it's fun watching Embiid do his thing out there. What do you think, Shaq? Because you know what? Don't even worry about it. Looking totally dominant right now. Looking like a young Shaq. And because of that, he's aggressive and he's been assertive.
I have to disagree with you on that. How about a young Akeem Olajuwon? His footwork is very, very woo-wee, soccerish. The man's a great player.
And he understands this team looks to him to take the wheel. Big man in charge, as it should be. And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, I expect it to be back and forth. I mean, they're pretty evenly matched. Who can execute down the stretch is going to be the one who gets the W.
If that's the case, buckle your seatbelts, everybody. Here we go. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Dinwiddie and Bridges, they're the 2 and the 3. Sharp out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Smith in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
Throws it up high.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Oh, Embiid in the face of tough D.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Sharp. Embiid covers. Sharp, no good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Maxey passes to Harris. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in the game. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Maxey passes to Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Embiid drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 13-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Sharp. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft talked about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the 7.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
And a peek at the NBA's best at the three-point line. Well, you look at Finney Smith. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Melton passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Finney Smith. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Batum outside. Maxey against Bridges. Goes up on the wing. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 19 points.
No hesitation there from Maxey. Confident in that jumper, as he should be.
Melton against Dinwiddie. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dinwiddie's got 13.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Maxey against Smith. Pass to Embiid. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 11. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here is Maxey. 19 points in the game. Melton passes to Embiid. Over Sharp. Embiid can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Melton on the wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Melton took that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
The free throw drops for Melton.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
Both good from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line, 2 times.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Maxey. He's got 19. Takes a 3. Brooklyn with the board.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Down low. Bridges outside. And there's a pick. Over Harris. Bridges misses. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Harris misses.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Dinwiddie with it. 14 points for him. From down low. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Maxey. 3-pointer. Rebound Brooklyn. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Dinwiddie. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Harris with it from downtown. The Sixers with another miss. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Releases. Again, the miss by Dinwiddie.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Smith into the lane. Cashes in the 12-footer. Here's Maxey. He's got 21. Batum outside. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. To the inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Now on the way to the floor. Give it up for Team Height.
Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. The 76ers also with a sub. Beverly's checked in. Beverly against Smith. Pass to Thomas. Here's Dinwiddie. Inside. Batum with the defensive effort.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where's the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Maxey, that's good.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Now here's Smith. Give him 8 points now. Here's Thomas. Hits the trifecta.
On top of the three, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
First personal foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
At the line, Cameron Thomas. At the line, one time.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 14 points for him. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. The 3, Dinwiddie. Batum pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Maxey against Dinwiddie. Count that bucket. Dinwiddie's got 8 points here in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Beverly, left side. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
3rd and 3-point shooting, and they came in 3rd when it comes to opponent field goal percentage. These guys really work hard to protect the hoop and limit the open angles.
And you pointed out their #2 ranking in points allowed. This is a tough team. They don't rest on the defensive end. They make you work for every point. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for Smith.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Maxey takes the foul and keeps going.
Maxey shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And the Nets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. And he makes both free throws. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. 13 feet out. And the jumper is good. Thomas has got 6 here in the quarter. 1:03 left in the third. Beverly against Simmons. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by the Nets. Up top, Bridges. Beverly defending. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. Morris, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Covington comes in for Harris.
Morris, senior.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. Thomas has got 25 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Back to Covington. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Johnson. Nice shot by Morris.
Morris, senior.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Simmons. Six to shoot. Pass to Bridges. The fader. It's not going to go for him.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the 76ers. Kenyon Martin is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Korkmaz in at the 2 guard.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Ooh, poked away. Bridges misses.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Korkmaz. Drops in the 3. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Outside Johnson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Back to Simmons. Screen by Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Beverly. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Covington. The 3 is up. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Trailing by 17. Here's Thomas. And he knocks the jumper down. Thomas has got 27.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Martin. Here's Korkmaz. And here's Martin. Beverly finds Martin. And that one drops for him.
Junior.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Simmons, one of the smoothest passers we've seen in a long time. He whips it around like a point guard because he actually has the skills of one.
And the Nets making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Free throw good. Walker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. Sharp grabs the miss. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Walker. Here's Sharp. Embiid covers. Beverly with a steal. It's 2-on-1. He goes up. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Beverly outside. From 18 feet away. And yep, it's good. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
Very consistent on the offensive end. Even when Joel Embiid is being pressured, he stays under control.
Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Sharp. And a strong finish with 2 hands. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Walker with a steal. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Brooklyn making some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for Johnson. Dinwiddie comes in for Thomas. And it's Smith in for Walker. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Beverly. Melton passes to Martin. Here's Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Bridges, a screen on Melton. Pass to Bridges. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
You're such a gifted athlete. I like how Bridges uses his vertical to track down offensive rebounds.
Melton on the wing. Embiid inside. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 14-point game. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Melton. Buries it down low.
Anthony Melton.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Smith with it. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Smith no good. Philadelphia's shooting has been great this game. 58%. Melton passes to Embiid. Over Sharp. That's good. From Embiid on the assist from Melton. Embiid's got 33 points.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
And he's going for the oop here. And he makes it on the layup. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Martin outside. Here's Batum. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
From deep, Melton. Brooklyn with the board. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. They grab their own miss. Sharp. Pass to Smith. Outside Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Embiid, good.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's Smith. Bridges outside. The 3. Can't get it to drop.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Batum. Smith against Beverly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Patrick Beverly, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Beverly. And the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris checked in for Batum. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Martin. Both free throws good from Beverly. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie outside. No good off the back of the rim.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Harris. Let's go with a 3. Sure, from 3-point range.
3.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Brooklyn shooting at a respectable 49%. Brooklyn calls timeout. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Smith against Maxey. And again, it's the Nets missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Embiid, good.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Bridges. Here's Finney Smith. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
Smith passes to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Melton. Here's Sharp. The shot misses. Good D by Melton. The 76ers shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Force and intensity. That's what Joel Embiid brings to the glass.
One time from the line.
One shot.
And the Nets with possession here. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Sharp. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game.
Team seconds.
Now Dinwiddie. Melton covers. Dinwiddie passes to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Smith. They still need this. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Maxey. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Sharp. Down low. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against Brooklyn.
And
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo.
Yeah, Smith doesn't mind showing off his dunking ability. This guy can throw it down with a little flavor.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Batum. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Smith. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Melton misses. Smith passes to Dinwiddie. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Bridges. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Smith against Maxey. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.